Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses, back here with another edition of the Salary Cap Report. Gonna be opening up these 4 packs that you see on your screen right here, and I'm hoping that we see at least one card that we could potentially use in our salary cap lineup moving forward. We have this 90 plus overall option pack that I believe we got for hitting level 19 this season. We have these 2 NBA Series 1 option packs, which you guys can probably guess where I got these from the locker codes that 2K has been so generous enough to give us from the, or during, I should say, the NBA Cup games. Got these from the Saturday games. And then we have this Amethyst Gems of the Game option pack that we got from, I believe, the first locker code of whatever 2K is marketing this as, the 12 Days of Giving, the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to be personally branding this locker code event as the 12 Days of Mithmas, as in miss me with all these awful locker codes. I saw some people on Twitter and YouTube yesterday say that, you know, we're starting off with this Amethyst reward pack, but that it's only going to get better from here. And to those of you that believe that, or you share the same sentiment, all I'm going to say is take a look at what 2K did during the Black Friday event, where at 11 a.m. on Black Friday, we got a 90 plus overall premium pack. And I personally thought at that point that if we're starting with a 90 plus premium, which I thought was an okay first free pack, that it was only going to get better. And I thought that at the very least we would get 1 diamond pack, whether it was a hidden gems, whether it was a premium. I would have loved if we had an option pack, but I guess 2K felt like it was enough if they just gave us a pink diamond option pack on Thanksgiving, which had 5 relatively mid pink diamonds, and then give us that 90 plus premium and then call it a weekend. They just gave us those deluxe packs from promos for the rest of the weekend for the most part, that effectively just gave us emeralds and sapphires, maybe a ruby if we were lucky. So I would say, you know, temper your expectations with the remaining 11 locker codes that we have to get. But we'll see. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be surprised, but those are my expectations going into the rest of this holiday season. I'm sure we'll get a good locker code, hopefully, for Christmas, either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, next Tuesday or Wednesday. But again, we have yet to see. You never know with this company. The way it's been going this year, though, I would always expect the worst. That way you're surprised when they do anything that's not the worst. Also, we're going to be putting in the players that we get from these packs, and potentially from this pack, if we get 3 Series 1 Amethyst, into the exchange that I believe 2K put into the game yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, if you scroll towards the end of the exchange options, you'll see this 24-25 NBA Storylines Deluxe 91 Plus overall pack that you can get from exchanging 6 of these Amethyst Series 1 cards. And if you've been putting in all the locker codes, you'll be set up to do this completely for free, just from the locker codes that 2K has been giving out. So I have not gotten all the locker codes. I've only gotten, I think, 2 or 3 of them, including, so I think it is 3, including the 2 that you see in my unopened packs currently. But you can see we have a good number of these Amethyst cards that we got unsellable just from playing the game. I feel like these cards are probably going to be relatively expensive if you try to get them from the auction house. So try to not do that. Try to get as many of these cards for free if possible. We have 26 days to get this this exchange completed. So don't rush. I'm sure, knowing 2K, they will find a way to give us more Amethyst Series 1 cards later on this month, because 2K, for whatever reason, loves giving us cards that came out on day 1. So, I mean, that freaking Gems of the Game Amethyst option pack is a pack that we got in September, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think it'll show it, but I mean, we can take a quick look just to see. Does it show when I got my Eddie Jones card? Because this was the first Amethyst Gems of the Game card that I got. I don't think it shows when I got him, unfortunately. Nope. Which is fine. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather not see, because then I would actually get upset that we're getting a whatchamacallit, a Amethyst Gems of the Game pack in December from a locker code. So before we get into these packs, though, very quickly, I wanted to talk to you guys, and I want to open the floor for debate or for discussion with you guys on whether or not you guys think getting pink diamond hidden gems for playing salary cap this season is the reward that makes salary cap worth playing. And I'm bringing up this topic now because a lot of people who have been playing salary cap all season so far have now gotten to the 500 point mark in round 2, which means that you more than likely have your 3 shattered prize pieces, which ultimately means that you got your hidden gems pink diamond pack. If you guys want to see who I got out of my hidden gems pack, check out the previous salary cap report episode that came out yesterday. This video should be coming out on Sunday, at least I hope. And we do have a podcast, by the way, really quickly. I want to plug that because we don't get to record podcasts all that often. We being me and Harry. We have an hour and 40-minute podcast coming out later on this afternoon, Sunday afternoon, where we talk about a lot of things happening in MyTeam. So please check that out if you like long-form MyTeam content. If you want to listen to something in the background while you grind out domination, or you're playing salary cap, or if you're grinding out this park event for that Jack Sigma card, I'd really appreciate it. So, and then obviously let me know down below in the comments what you think of the podcast itself. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I want to ask you guys what your thoughts are on getting pink diamond hidden gems as rewards, because this morning I dove into the 2KDB website, and I went into all players, and I filtered down to pink diamond hidden gems. There is a slight discontinuity between 2KDB and the actual MyTeam database, because the MyTeam database has one less pink diamond hidden gems card than 2KDB. The collection right now, if I were to look at it off screen, it says 107, but on the website it says 108. That doesn't really matter, at least in my opinion. If it matters to you, I'm really sorry. I could have done my homework and sifted through all the players to see which player is not in game under the hidden gems pink diamond tab that is in the 2KDB website. But anyways, ignoring what I just said, if you were to sort by point guard primary, you'll see that of the 108 players that are pink diamond hidden gems, 26 of them, so roughly 25% of them, are point guards. And if we sort it by height, which I believe it's already sorted by height, you'll see that only 3 of the 26 point guards are above 6'4". Now those 3 are pretty, or at least 2 of these 3, I would say, are relatively high in demand cards in pink diamond: Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham. But even Reggie Theus, I feel like he'd be a really popular card just because he's a tall point guard. We don't really have a ton of viable tall point guards. We just got LaMelo Ball as I think our first genuinely tall and effective pink diamond point guard card. So I think Reggie Theus would be pretty... I mean, if you got Reggie Theus, I think you'd be a pretty happy camper out of your pink diamond hidden gems pack out of salary cap. But the rest of these cards are really not all that exciting. And unfortunately, a lot of the names in this list are names that I saw on the MyTeam subreddit, on Twitter, on YouTube, whether it's in a video, whether it's in my stream chat, or in my personal YouTube comment section on my videos. A lot of these cards, I mean, if we were to go through the list, I didn't see a lot of Isaiah Murphy, I'm combining both midgets. I didn't see a lot of Isaiah Thomas or Calvin Murphy. I did see a couple of John Stocktons, a couple of Kemba Walkers, a Nick Van Exel, a couple of Gus Williams, a couple of Stephon Marburys, one Dave Bing. Who else did I see? I saw one Fred Brown. I saw one Don Boos, I guess. One Jamal Murray, and one Dennis Johnson. And that's just from people that I've been, not even like actively looking for, that I just saw when I loaded up, the MyTeam subreddit, Twitter, YouTube, stuff like that, and when you look at this list, it's not even counting cards that are shooting guard primary that are eligible to play point guard. Cards like, like a John Starks or a Sleepy Floyd. I think Floyd is right here. But if I go to shooting guards, hold on. You can tell I've not done much 2KDB work this year. We'll do a shooting guard filter, and we'll get rid of point guard. There should be a couple of shooting guard point guards here. Let's see. I was thinking of Larry Hughes, sorry. So yeah, John Starks, Larry Hughes, and these cards, again, because of their height, I'd be pretty cool with getting them, but I didn't see a lot of those cards being pulled either. That's why in my video yesterday, which I forgot if I plugged it already. I think I did, but go and check out the pink diamond that I got. I did not get a point guard, But I saw that I got a small forward and I got happy, and then I saw his size and I was like, I mean, and then of course in my own head, which is what 2K wants us to do, by the way, I was rationalizing it, thinking like, oh well, I got a 6'4" small forward, but it's okay because it's not an undersized point guard. Like, that's what 2K wants. They want us to look at the garbage players that we're getting and then say to ourselves, well, at least it wasn't worse. And I just don't like that. Personally, I don't like that mindset. The one thing I'll challenge you on, before you give me your opinion on the question that I posed a couple of minutes ago, which was, do you think Pink Diamond Hidden Gems are a worthwhile reward for salary cap, especially given how sweaty salary cap has been this season? I want you to, I mean, if you don't want to go through the whole list, you don't have to, but I would like you to go through at least a good amount of these 107 or 108 Pink Diamond Hidden Gems cards and tell me how many of those players that you see in that list would you buy in the auction house when their respective promo comes out. I would love to know how many of you guys can count the number of players that you would buy on both of your hands. Because something tells me you probably will not be able to. And 2K, I think, has done this intentionally. They put a couple of really, really exciting cards in here for sure. Like, again, the aforementioned Pink Diamond SGA, the Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham. I mean, even like a Kyle Korver card, he would be a lot of fun to run with. But for every one of those cards that I think the common person playing my team would view as desirable, there are probably 5 to 7 undesirable cards, and it's those undesirable cards that people are getting out of their Hidden Gems Pink Diamond packs. And I say this all because I'm at a point now where I'm not totally sure if I want to put in the effort to grind for those final 3 Shatter prize pieces for that second Pink Diamond Hidden Gems that we can get in salary cap this season. So yeah, again, let me know down below. Sorry for the little change in course, but I just wanted to bring this up as a topic of debate amongst you guys, because I personally believe we have a lot of really intelligent people in the MyTeam community, and I would like to believe that everyone in my personal Brock Cindy community here, when it comes to MyTeam content, is pretty intelligent. So hopefully you guys can give me some of your takes, some of your feedback, because I am open to having my mind changed. If you guys think the Pink Diamond Hidden Gems cards are worth grinding for in salary cap, let me know, because as of right now, I'm still more than likely going to do it, but I definitely have some cause for pause, given the fact that we don't have that many good Pink Diamond Hidden Gems in my opinion, and I think we're seeing a number of the Pink Diamond Hidden Gems that I think people would be interested in leaving that Hidden Gems collection because they're coming out in games in their own respective promos over the coming weeks. So let me know down below your thoughts. Let's get into the packs finally. Let me also, as always, make sure that I am recording. Hi YouTube. Oh my god, I am so out of frame. I'm so sorry guys. I'm recording from my parents' house. My setup is so janky. I wish I could show you guys, but I'd be afraid that I would knock something over and then the recording would come to an end. Let's start with this 90 plus overall option pack, because, you know, if we get 3 Series 1 Ammies, then we can just throw one into the exchange. Okay, we get Albert King and Joel Embiid. I don't think I really care all that much about Albert King. But I do remember when I got him earlier, I remember I bought him, and I kind of liked using him in salary cap. He is 1,200. You know what we're going to do? We have enough of those Amethyst cards, Amethyst Series 1 cards. I might just add Albert King. Let me see. What is he like defensively? 87 perimeter, 78 interior. You know, we're going to add Albert King. I don't think we need this pack necessarily to add more NBA Series 1 cards to throw into that set. I think we're going to be totally fine. Let's take Albert King here. Oh, it's 2 cards! Man, I mean, I'm really happy I spent all this time trying to rationalize why I'm taking Albert King over Joel Embiid just to take both cards. That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, cool. Now we'll open up these packs here, and hopefully 2K will let us take a duplicate and just throw it right into the exchange. Oh, actually, we're not going to have to because I don't have Jokic, Booker, or Jason Tatum. So we're just going to take these cards. We'll take Jokic. And then we'll take Devin Booker. Because as a Knicks fan, I just can't take Jason Tatum. All right, here we go. Ebook. All right, let's go ahead and do the... We'll go ahead and do the exchange now as I go into the collection tab like a total dingus. All right, here we go. NBA Storylines Deluxe. We'll throw in Joel Embiid. We'll throw in Luka Doncic. That's fine. Who else I want to get rid of that I don't really care about? We can get rid of, I guess, Devin Booker, who I don't really care too much about. We'll get rid of... I kind of want to keep AD just because some of these players I want to keep just so I can try out their jumpers. I guess I'll get rid of Steph Curry. I'll get rid of... Oh, we're going to have to get rid of a couple players that I don't want to get rid of. We'll get rid of a Jokic. And then I guess I'll get rid of SGA because... I mean, SGA is fun, but I've used him a good amount. I know what his jumper is like. His jumper is fun. All right, here we go. Hold X to confirm. There we go. A 24-25 NBA Storylines Deluxe pack. Now, before we open up these final two packs, let's take a quick look at the NBA Storylines. Let me first do what I always do, which is check the prices of these cards. All right. Still about 30K for Koulibaly. Alex Sarr, who was 60K yesterday, is now down to a paltry 46K. Very nice. I'm not going to check the other prices. Okay, so we're going to more than likely get an Amethyst out of that Storylines pack. The Amies that we can get are Zubac, Buddy Hield, John Collins, Grady Dick, Dalton Connect, Jordan Poole, and Dennis Schroeder. If I had to guess who I'm going to get, it'll be either Dennis Schroeder, who just got traded yesterday, I believe, to the Golden State Warriors, and then Jordan Poole, who used to play for the Golden State Warriors. So that's my guess. I would like to get either a wing player or, I mean, getting an Amethyst center would be kind of nice. Can Zubac shoot it all? 26-3. So I can see myself getting Zubac because it would be fitting for 2K to give me a center that can't shoot it all. So, yeah, there really aren't that many Amethysts that I want, if any. I did play against one person who had Dalton Connect a while ago who did cook me a little bit with him. But he's pretty bad on defense, I think, right? Oh, no, he's actually okay on defense. All right. So we'll see. I mean, I don't really know who I would want the most out of this, personally speaking. But, you know, for 6 Series 1 Amethyst Series 1 cards, as I say Series 1 twice, I don't really care. All right, we'll start with that pack, get it out of the way, and then we'll do the Amethyst Gems of the Game pack last. Here we go. Incoming Amethyst. I think my thing is lagging a little bit. I apologize if it is. We get an Amethyst. I'm going to see if I quickly close out of 2KDB, if that'll help, because we are done looking at 2KDB. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, we're still lagging a little bit. I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit, see if it'll catch up. Just give it a couple seconds here. All right, there we go. All right, so yeah, put your guesses down below who we're gonna get. Again, I think we're gonna get a point guard. That's my guess. Either Jordan Poole or Dennis Schroeder. That's ultimately my guess. Let's see who we get. Eastern Conference, 84 Passack. Yup, we get Schroeder, right? Is that Schroeder? We get Dennis Schroeder. I don't know if he's going to be good at all, but we have him. Cool, we got him, boys. All right, Amethyst Gems of the Game option pack. Those of you guys that have been watching my my salary cap report episodes, or have come to stream, you guys know the only Gems of the Game Amethyst card that I want. We're probably not going to get him in this pack, but we have to at least ask. Come on, 2K. Do right by us for once. Oh my God, they did. We got Anthony Davis. Let's go, bro. Oh my God, 2K has done it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Baron Davis is actually a pretty damn solid option too, but I will gladly take Anthony Davis. Wow, we finally, after years, got Gems of the Game, Anthony Davis. And I know what you may be thinking. Oh, we only got this game 3 months ago. Let me tell you, man, it feels like years. Anthony Davis, 2,000 salary, totally worth it. I don't care. We're not going to play salary cap right now. So I will, off camera, work on my lineup a little bit more. But I do think Anthony Davis coming in over Karl Towns will be the move, just to give us a little more defense out there than Karl Towns would provide. I could probably add some badges to him if I really wanted to, but yeah, really nice to get Anthony Davis. I'm not going to go through all of his ratings and everything. You guys know what Gems of the Game 80 looks like. He's been in the game for quite some time. That is a W pull, and that gives us 500 more salary to mess around with. So we'll see if we can find a place to put that 500 salary to good use, but we'll figure that out later. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Sorry for the longer salary cap report episode. I feel like these last couple have been pretty lengthy. And again, speaking of lengthy, we have an hour and 40-minute podcast dropping later on this afternoon. Go ahead and check it out. We have 2 more minutes, I guess, until the new locker code drops. But I'm not going to stay live for that, I guess. If it's a worthwhile locker code, I'll make another video to talk about it. But I feel like it's probably going to be like, you know, put in this locker code to get a scarf for your My Player, which we don't really care about. I mean, I even play more My Player now than I did before, or My Career, whatever you want to call it, and I wouldn't care about a scarf. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.